Hey everybody, this is Surging Savage's YouTube page here, and I want to do something a little different today. I wanted to talk about Neo Revelation and why you should get this set as an investment. I'm not an expert in investing, do what you want to do, but I would tell you that this set I think has way more upside than it would downside. As far as investing perspective, I think we know that other sets like Neo Destiny are more expensive than this set right now, but I think that as you go along, it's a 20-year-old set now. I believe 2001 is when it was released, so it's its 20th anniversary, so good time to talk about this set overall. This is the first card I have pulled up right here is the Entei. This is the Japanese one. I don't have the English one, unfortunately, so just for the sake of the video, I wanted to kind of show this one off. This is a really good card overall. I mean, I think this one is the very first, mainline series card of Entei's. So, it is. I will say this is getting a little bit more expensive. So, I would pick it up now in near mint if you can. I don't think there's really anything. The artwork is just amazing, the holographic, and the card is amazing. I think, honestly, this is the best looking Entei card, in my opinion. People will say maybe the Gold Star Entei, but no, this is, Ken Sugimori. This was just the background. I don't think the art gets any better than this from a perspective of just how they drew the card. So that's just my opinion there about this card. And then I'll go over a few more I have. Most of mine are actually at PSA right now. With the Houndoom, look at that artwork. I mean, it's just amazing. The way they did these cards were just astounding. Between Neo Discovery all the way till Skyridge, I think was the golden era of Pokemon cards overall. The values are there, right now, but they're going to go up, I think. So the Houndoom here. I mean, you could say that some of the e-reader Houndoom might be better. They had a really awesome Houndoom come out in this last set, Battle Styles, but doesn't get much better than this. And then, of course, the Raikou. This is a bit underrated in the set because you've got the main Suicune, the main Raikou. Very underrated, but look at that. Look at the holographic on this card. I would say that Ken Sugimori is probably the best artist in all of Pokemon with his artwork. He helped design a lot of them. Just doesn't get any better than this, honestly. And so there's 60, and obviously I use Cerebi as a good resource for pictures and things, but there are, I think the big hitter in the set is this, and I want to get this card too, the Ho-Oh right here. This Ho-Oh is a pretty big deal, I think. You look at the Ho-Oh. I think it's, probably the best card in the set, other than, of course, for non-secret rares. So, if you look at this card, I think that it's going to be very valuable. It's already a couple $100 now. So you have the Ho-Oh that I think that, as time goes on, you gotta buy that. If you want to buy it, I think you should do it now before it becomes way too expensive. And so you have the mainline cards, and then you have the secret rares in the set, which these are shining, as you know. If you obviously has 1-star shining rare. Now, I think this is going over $100 to $300, so it's a bit expensive. You may want to buy it graded just to make sure you get one that's in great condition. But I think the heaviest hitter in the entire set is going to be, of course, surprise, surprise, the secret rare shiny Gyarados. And if I'm not mistaken, this could be the first shiny, shiny version of a card released in North America. Because if you look at right here, it's the red Gyarados, and I don't think they had the shiny versions of any of the Pokemon out yet. So this is the first of its kind. And I think the Japanese one that's all hollow is also a good investment for this, and that shining magic card. But I think you can say that the set of Neo Destiny is more expensive than this set right now, but I think this set has more upside in the long run because some of these are still relatively affordable. You can buy them now, and then 10 years in the future, they just go up in price. Neo Destiny is already super expensive, so if you haven't jumped into that yet, if you've got a lot of money, go ahead and jump into it because it's going to keep going up too. But this one I think is still relatively affordable if you're still a newer, collector. So, I mean, I just don't think, and it doesn't go up that much in value. If I'm wrong, because again, I'm not an expert. Look at the artwork on these cards. What do you have to lose if you have the money and you just want to collect Pokemon and you love it for what it is? Go for it. I mean, I can't find any battle styles or any shiny face. Who cares? Shiny Gyarados. That's what you need to get. So, and then if you have enough money, buy the whole 66 cards. Buy a booster box if you have the money for it. Hold it. Diamond hands, right? Hold it. So, I mean, look at these cards. They are some of the best artwork in all Pokemon, Neo set, Wizards of the Coast era. I just think it's they're only going to keep going up in price. So, find a near mint one. Wherever you can, a comic book shop, eBay, Mercari, 5 Mile. So good luck pulling these at good prices. They are going up, so not going to be cheap, but if you're really looking to invest, this is the set to go for. Let me know how you think about the video. Have a good one, y'all.